I went ahead and removed these plastic covers for the light. The thing you want to notice is right here, when you're removing it, try to get it on this part, not this left side. So when you see it here, try to focus on this inner corner. If you go like in the middle, last time I cracked this longer piece here, and again, it's like $4 to $6 or $7. You have to go to the dealership to replace this part, and it's like, you're just gonna be upset that you broke it because you're careless, so try to pay attention on that. The two tools that I used are these here, which I found most convenient. This one's angled, and I found this one to be most convenient because it has these little grooves in it. So this is about $5 on Amazon. It's a kit. And you'll notice when you're using this here, so again, try to stay in the center corner because that inner part's a little more durable. Move your mirror to get a better angle to get your way in there. So I moved it here to get more space and leverage here. And then when you pop the first side down, it's gonna hang, and then pop the back side down. So try not to yank it out because again, this piece, this longer piece here is very delicate and you can crack it super simple, and it's just gonna be dangling, so you don't wanna break that. Here you can see why you might like these lights. They're gonna be a lot brighter than your standard, not even, I don't think they're much brighter than your standard T10 LEDs. Those are bright enough, but you will have more lumens off of these panels. So that's why they might be attractive, but I suggest you guys just go for the T10. It's smaller in housing, it still has a ton of light, and you're not gonna have these issues where this adhesive is causing a bunch of problems where it's melting onto these ports. So that's what I recommend. Stay away from these T10 adapter LED panels. They're going to be having a lot of adhesive issues, and then you have to have these little connectors. So just put a standard T10, you guys should be fine. As you can see, here's why they become a problem. So I already had to like pry this off with my fingers, and you still have the adhesive here, and this is all the residue it leaves. So I'm gonna try to remove this, but it's kind of, look, it's kind of a super gunky type of glue. And if you get these in your ports, in your charging ports, in your T10 ports right there where you plug in your bulbs, this is gonna be such a nightmare to remove because it's so damn sticky. So again, try to stay away from these bulbs if you don't need them. If you're working in areas with very tight housing, try to avoid them. If you're putting this in something with plenty of housing, the adhesive isn't really going to stick onto anything, but this is what happens when they heat up. They're going to leave all this damn adhesive, and you're going to have somewhat of a nightmare. So as you can see there, this is coming from the front housing that's melting, probably because of the heat from the little panel here. So again, these are not good for tight spaces. They're probably going to melt and cause such a mess. So try to stay away from them. Before reattaching your plastic housing, just make sure they turn on. You can press the switch here. And to place these back on, just place it flat against it here. And then make sure that they're lined up in the corner right there. And then just put nice even pressure. You'll see there, it'll turn on. Do the same thing for the other side. Test it, and you should be good to go. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed.